test. There we go. There we go. That was the wrong microphone. That's better. I can't believe it. We're going back. Well, let's see that new setup. Let's see how well this looks. Oh my god, you guys can see yourself now. Technology. And yes, the title is still wonky. We're gonna do a little comparison shot in a second to see what looks better. I can hear emo in the background. Oh, you guys can see the line on the bottom? Oh well, that's the least of our problems, I feel like. Let's see... Hello, you. Yeah, you guys can see a ton more. When I'm doing that. Yeah, it's so this is what I usually use. This is the usual out of wild stream. And this is the let's call it improved. It is a ton different. There's so much more to see now. It's much more zoomed out. And as an added bonus, you guys can actually see yourself now. Probably have to be a little mindful about what you guys can see at any time. It is a little bit of a shame that you guys can see the line. That's just my play space, how much I can like actually walk around in. Though of course in Outer Wilds that shit doesn't really work, since the game doesn't want you to like physically move. There you go. Though sometimes it's fun. So, Forgotten Castaways. I also still have the mod that does nothing, just in case. But yeah, it's fucking Bramble Blast again. Okay, we do not have a disco show. Do I want to check into that immediately, or do I want to like go to Bramble first and see what I can discover? Yeah, no, I should probably look at the map because maybe it doesn't. Maybe the mod doesn't start at Bramble Blast. Stranded? No way. Okay, we're going to the vessel. should be right around there. If I remember correctly. There you are. So weird not seeing everything. Man, Dog Bramble used to look a whole lot different last time we were here. Or actually not last time, no, last time I did the Harphian Neighbor mod. Let's see if I still remember how to get to... Yeah, I do. I do. I'm gonna need this again. Ooh, I'm going fast. Oh, Quantum Moon, my friend. Quantum fluctuations? There we go. That one. Since when I can... Huh, I don't remember being able to do that. The heck is that? Did you saw that? Oh, right, that's just that. It was like a little circle. Like a little hole in space. I don't remember there being any fishes doing that part, but I'm also like floating where the fuck ever. There it is. I wonder if there's anything new here, since it is called Forgotten Castaways. But it seems that's not where we're starting. So let's go to the vessel. Good that I still remember how to do this. Speaking of castaways and escape pods and everything, there actually is a fourth escape pod on the vessel that never got launched. What's up with that? There we go. Come on. What am I stuck on? There you go. Nope. That was weird. Oh yeah, I forgot I can also just ping the vessel to get there faster. Oh well, I already did this, so... Here we go. This will never get tiring. This feels incredibly bad. We're good. As usual, I'm gonna wait until I'm close to the X, which is Which should actually be the worst point to float into. You know, the X they're trying to defend the whole time? Usually you want to stay away from there, no? Now we're actually going to the X. And then we're heading for the scout. There's already one of the fishies. We're doing it quite and carefully. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Damn. I really got the hang of flying to the vessel. Though again, I could have just pinged the vessel instead of going to the Castaways. Okay, let's go. It's a good thing these fishes don't know how to teleport through a dark river. That's where the fishes come from. The big lantern fishes, those are literally their eggs. That's why there are so many lantern fishes at that one point with the eggs. It's like, okay, that's new music. Holy moly. Do they have an entry in the computer or something? No. No, they don't. It's mostly speculation? That's new. But it makes sense, since at the red portal, that's where most of the lantern fishes are. That's the wrong one. There we go. Hello, you. What are you all still doing here? You should be in escape pod and leaving. We tried, but the part on the far side of the ship is entirely blocked off. We cannot reach it. And I just mentioned how there is a fourth one. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, that seems to also be true of the part on this side. We seem to be stranded. Oh, okay. Huh. How are we going to escape from this place? The vessel is our only source of oxygen, so we are unable to just fly away from it. Despite the frightful appearance of our environment, we do not seem to be in any immediate danger. We should regroup on the bridge and come up with a plan from there. The fuck did they? They're still sitting there waiting to get launched. Yeah, the other world's OST is so good. It is, but I gotta say, the mod OST of Astro Codec and Outsider are also equally amazing. People have been doing a fabulous job. Oh, there's another one. Funny how they're sitting there at these plants. So, what exactly is our plan of escape? Do we try to fly out? I fear that such a contemporary strategy may not work here. The vessel is registering very strange readings from the surrounding environment. It is possible that space does not function normally here. What are we to do then? The warp core is damaged, so we cannot simply warp out the vessel. Perhaps we still can. We have many smaller warp cores throughout the vessel. Perhaps we can use a black hole core to escape. I do not believe that such an endeavor will succeed. Our warp requires both a black and a white hole, and we have no core with which to establish a white hole. I believe that is still worth attempting, especially seeing as we currently do not have any better ideas. I will concede that it is currently the best idea we have. It is settled then. We will attempt to construct a makeshift warp device using one of the smaller black hole cores. I suggest that we do this in the lower bridge, as that area is both near the existing circuitry and... How do I scroll text again? There we go. As that area is both near the existing warp circuitry, and it should be easy to create a small area for artificial gravity down there so that we can work. These fuckers made another warp. I can hear Emo like walking around, and he just heard me. So they just created another Whoa. Oh. I can walk you. Oh. This, probably. Remove warp core. Huh. That should be the last of the secretary in place. Is the warp core prepared? Yes, it is, although this seems to be the only functional black hole left in the vessel. Okay then, go ahead and slot it into place and we will see if this somehow works. Wait, how did that work? It should be completely impossible for that to function. Yes, I told you it was worth attempting. That means we can escape. I cannot wait to reunite with the rest of our clan. I had started to worry that we will never see them again. So let us not delay then. There is no telling how long that core will be able to hold the singularity open. Everyone, go through. Wait, so... That's one of the old ones, right? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal of the vessel is thing appears to be... Yeah, that's old. Now you guys can see how I'm like checking chat every now and then. So... What? I think I know what I have to do. I have to find another warp core and put it in there. Or insert this somewhere else? Probably not. I'm not inserting that into here, right? Warp core does not fit, yeah. Thanks for telling me that. Is there a way we can recharge this? I'm gonna bet that our ship is probably gonna tell us the hint. What is over here? Maybe the mod added something. No. Was that my, No, that was just a thing. How are these things just floating around? Huh. Alright. Let's see what our ship says about this. I have a theory, but... Wow, that was insightful. I found a Nomai recorder left by a few Nomai whose pod was damaged. In it, they decided to regroup at the bridge to discuss how to escape Dock Bramble. A recorder on the bridge told me that the stranded Nomai made a plan to try to warp out of Dock Bramble. I should be able to find more about their experiment in the lower bridge. A recorder on the lower bridge detailed how the Nomai were able to make a black hole that should have allowed them to escape Dock Bramble. I found a strange Nomai device in the lower bridge. The device has a small broken warp core in it. There's more to explore here. There's... Do you have to bring a warp core there? I think so, but not a not the warp core from the ATP. Just any of those old things. There's more to explore here. That could either mean more to explore in a sense of get the warp core there. Actually, maybe the ship needs a warp core to have enough energy though. Yeah, maybe this thing just needs energy. And the warp core could potentially provide that? Man, this makes me want to need the inventory mod so I can have multiple items stored to bring one of these bad boys and the warp core ATP. Wow. Shadow. Okay, that's our only clue so far. Either we have to bring the ATB warp core in here to power up this thing, or bring one of these things to there. They managed to dwarf without a white hole, meaning one, they just had a white hole somewhere. And the only white hole I can think of is, well, the white hole in space. Okay, guess we're meditating. From a black hole. We definitely need a black hole, since that's the only thing they had. High energy lab, I'm coming. Do I remember how to get there? Oops. Snowflake, snowflake, snowflake. No snowflake. Shame. I think you could have followed the lights or looked at part 4. Fuck, maybe. Well, what are we doing first? High energy lab or ATP? Let's start with high energy lab. It's cool, we already got one of the new songs, so that's exciting. It's always such a nice feeling seeing new songs being played. High energy lab. How did that work again? Wait, the high energy lab is on this planet, right? Yeah, right? I know that the shortcut at the thingy. That's just that. Then the ship. Okay, let's just go there. Yeah, that's the high energy lab. Okay, yeah. Is the door open? Nope. It's not. Whoa. Okay. I can't hear the game, and I can see on the stream that it's stopped, but the sounds are still playing, and I can't press any button to pause it. I'm just gonna do the little thing with my battery. Still. Okay, cool. So now my screen is completely black. Come on. What does it? Steam VR fail. Oh no, Steam VR has encountered an unexpected problem. Yeah. I can see that. Well, actually, I cannot. Since I can still see nothing. Okay, that's a new one. I usually like plugging the battery in and out fixes it. For some reason this doesn't though. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna restart Steam VR since it says it has a major problem with that. I'll be back. Alright. There we go. That's this and that and this and that. This seems to be working again. Run that shit. Mwah. For some reason I can't open my chat anymore though. Yeah, my overlay died. That's interesting. That never happened before. I got resume. I hate that you can see my music folder now. No. ruin the ruin the illusion. feels so unnerving stepping on these crystals. But it's a good thing that I already know how that works. It's been a while since we've been here. Feels good. So I forgot if there's a faster way to get to the high energy lab. This is the way, right? Yeah. Just follow the cables. I'm so early. Oh, interesting. Nah. Nice. There we go. And now it's a race against time. Oh god, oxygen. And of course, I lost most of the weight. There we go. There we go. Welcome back. So, we just need to bring one of these babies. That's all we need. Oh! Okay, I forgot Castaways music was playing here. So, let's get back to our ship, wherever that baby is. There. Other side of the planet, eh? Welcome back, Starbucks. Oh yeah, I'm sure you already heard about it. The Terranigma randomizer that is being developed for the Archipelago randomizer is doing amazing work, and we actually found some ways to improve the game in on itself through quality of life improvements. We're actually making extremely awesome stuff for Terranigma. Okay, no music playing. No special music, I mean. We found a way to unlock the use of magic in every boss fight, which is something the original game absolutely should have needed. Because otherwise, magic was completely redundant. Yes, the firing is overpowered, but like, when would you ever use the magic? Like against some normal enemies that it can be defeated with a couple swings? Like, what's the point? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is it taking so long to stop? Jesus. Okay, this time I'm gonna ping our baby. Nope. There you go. There we go. What is Emo doing? I keep hearing his note. There we go. Nothing. He's doing nothing. So, oh, I'm being sucked in. I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay. Wow. I forgot the gravity on the thing. By the way, Zabak, so how is it? How's the FOV now? How does the out of out stream look? Is it better? Fucking hope so. Let's go. Obviously, you can see for miles. That is good to know. Maybe I should replay the entire game now. No. Ah, Emo's going to sleep now. Good. Alright. So this must be the one, right? It's a good thing I knew about this trick, like... That was close. Like, right away. Bang, 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 bang. Nothing inside. Fake ass war core. I am much slower than I was last time. Okay, no, I feel like this is the right thing. It's getting a black warp core there. I feel like we're doing the right thing. I kind of would have expected music to play, but also it kind of feels like we're getting ahead of ourselves like a lot. Like we're already going to the vessel with a warp core. So also you said I should look at the other escape pods to see if I can go in them, or any other entrance. We'll see. Let's look around like this. See if you can find something new. Nothing here. That is the underside, which looks extremely like odd. You would like what is the point of the spiral shape? Usually you don't do that for shits and giggles. And another escape pod. Or is that an escape pod? Or is that the... Yes, it is. Ew. That is one of the fronts. And this is okay, this is just a rectangle. I don't think there's much to explore, yeah. I don't think there's much. Though you are kind of right about the lights, but I feel like they were always there, and they're just guiding just guiding to the middle. I feel like that's all they're doing. Okay. So smart immediately. I thought they weren't mentioning part 4 for nothing. Yeah, true, but then again, part 4 was in the original game, never launched. You can see it when you warp the vessel to the Eye of the Universe. The fourth vessel is just there. Fourth vessel, fourth part. Either way, let's see where this is taking us now. What's going to happen? What does the future hold? Oh yeah, now it makes sense why there's why there's gravity on this exact spot, so you can put something down. Well, that was fast. Well, wow. Okay then. Just boop boop boop. Do I want to launch a scout in there, or is that gonna break everything? Well then, let's go. Whoop. Ah, we're not gonna have a ship wherever we land. Maybe we just die. Maybe we're gonna travel in time. Either way, the game is loading. Okay. Where the fuck am I? And why is there no liked game? You're gonna spook me. Unfortunately, it appears that our gamble has not quite paid off how we wanted. It would seem that we are still trapped within this strange place. What are we going to do? We have neither the means to return to the vessel, nor a source of oxygen. If we do not act quickly, this will almost certainly be our final resting place. If you squint through the fog, there appear to be holes in the walls that surround us. As much as it pains me to say, we may need to split up in search of oxygen. I see 6 holes in the walls. We will each select one and attempt to locate a reliable source of oxygen on the other side. Once one is found, return here and wait to lead the others to it. With any luck, this plan will see us all through. And the endeavor. Visibility in this place is far from optimal, so I will leave a signal beacon here to ensure that we can find our way back. If luck is on our side, it may also lead other Nomai to our current location. Oh, the game gave me oxygen and fuel back. And also, I don't like being here at all. Huh? Oh, I can ping this. Oh, so I can return. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I should probably... I don't know. Okay, there is a hole right there. And I think that just clipped through the fucking wall. Alright, let's go there. I'm gonna keep this pinged. And see where it leads us. This is gonna be a whole dark bramble adventure with lots of fishes, I presume. I fucking hate this already. Ah, teleport me. Go ahead. There you go. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, the ping is gone. Is this like a universe now? Whoa. Ow! Ye could have warned me about that. Thanks. It's like a universe inside Dark Bramble. Oh, brother. Cheese detected. Look upon this tree, friends, and now that it symbolizes all we need to survive in this environment, we are Nomai, and we will live so long as we have anything to hold on to. So long as this tree stands, our time is not yet through. So long as this tree stands, we can survive this piece. Planet. Planet? Planet. Yeah. Place. Curiously, we all seem to have emerged from the same wooden knot, a mere few feet from each other, despite the fact that when we left, we were quite far apart. Suppose that this place does not obey Includian laws. What if that wooden sphere is actually the one we found ourselves in? But we were smaller when inside it. What an interesting idea, Nessica. Suppose that, instead, these spheres allow travelers to instantaneously teleport between them? Assuming what you said to be true, what might explain how we were able to warp earlier. What does this place interfere with our warp? Could it have done the same to the vessel? Friends, while the curiosities of this place intrigue me as well, I believe we should focus on securing our survival first and foremost. Sanity is right. As much as we may desire to study our environment, our first priority shall be to locate oxygen and somewhere to construct shelter. I believe that I can see a number of small planetoids over there. Could they be a candidate? I see the objects that Oculus speaks of. There appear to be 5 small planetoids, and I believe I can see a tree on one. That settles it then. Tree will provide us oxygen, and we can set up basic shelter on the planetoids themselves. One of them seems noticeably smaller than the others, so we should use it for building materials. Based on what we have seen thus far, it may be worthwhile to establish names for the wooden cavities we find ourselves in. Does anybody have a suggestion for this one? It seems quite spacious. We should keep it simple but descriptive. I believe that the name Briar's Hollow should work well. Welcome to Briar Hollow, which is not the name of the mod. Whoa. Gravity is really low. This is gonna be a sad mod, I feel like. Who is responsible for the campsite on the large planetoid near the center of Briar's Hollow? It presents an excellent location for us to build more permanent residence, and I am quite shocked that someone is keeping it to themselves. I am inclined to believe our friends Nessie and I do not believe that any of our clan will be willing to keep such a secret from the group. Are you certain that the campsite you saw could not have been a natural formation? I am absolutely certain there was a small ring of stones with still smoldering firewood inside. Are you saying that there is a campsite in here that none of us made? That would imply there are other sentient beings here beside us. Is it possible that the campsite was made by other members of our clan? Perhaps they followed us through our makeshift warp setup and asked Trinity as well. As much as I would hope for your hypothesis to be true, there were no other structures indicative of Nomai present, and it has long been outside of our culture to construct campfires. Quite an interesting find, Nessia. We should make our way over there and investigate at once. Do you recall where we can find this planetoid? I was concerned that I would be unable to find it again, so I planted a signal beacon near the campsite. Then we should go there at once. If there are other sentient creatures here, it is imperative that we determine their level of hostility as soon as possible. I have investigated nothing. I've investigated the surrounding area some, but I have not yet located this large planetoid that you speak of. I have been here putting together shelters. I did not realize there were other bodies out there. We gotta play with fucking signals again. Boy, this planet sucks. This whole galaxy sucks. Fuck Bramble Blast. This is the one no, this is another one. God, the gravity sucks. Okay, nothing. Yeah. Okay. We got quantum fluctuations in here. Medic? No. Oh, no! You know, I knew I was thinking it already, but I thought there's no way we're gonna have to like warp to this every single time. Like, please. There has to be a faster way, right? Oh, so they were like we were really small inside that ball and it made us bigger when we came out. Is that what they're saying? That is quite a funny hypothesis. Oh, the ATP. Yeah, the ATP is gonna like teleport us back, even if the supernova doesn't get us. Which, how the fuck will that? How the fuck ever? How the fuck anything? I should probably just use my scouter and see what I can find. Holy fuck, this place is big. You gotta be shitting me. Wait, already? Oh. Ah. Immediately as I launched the scout. Ah, yep, there's another hole. And there it is. Yeah, wow, not even the supernova got me. We got teleported back due to the ADP. So what happens if I remove the warp core from the ADP? If I remove the warp core from the ATP, then go to the high energy lab, take the black warp core there, fly back. There we go. Well, that would mean I will die. That would mean that if I die... Hey, I almost forgot, you know how your ship is outfitted with a warp drive you can use from the ship lock? What do you mean warp drive? Yeah? Well, it's also able to analyze some warp signatures. So if you happen to come across any strange singularities, you might be able to go where they lead them and back using your warp drive. It's also able to pull data from your suit, so it can even let you warp your ship to locations that you could previously only access without it. Okay, that solves that issue. That solves that issue. Oh yeah, we could just warp right inside our Bramble now. This really is a Bramble blast. Oh, okay. For a second I thought... Oops, I just... Headset just stopped. Whatever I did, the game did not like that. Alright. Time for the battery trick again. Oh wow, okay, nope. Looks like we're gonna have to force reset again. Damn. Ouch. Fuck you, battery. Ah, of course my heavy duty battery falls right at the side of my foot. Actually, just why don't you just kill me? Where is it? Restart. Yeah, I know. Do it. Ugh. Yep. I could make a theory as to why it tends to crash a whole lot more now. Maybe it's because of the way I stream it now. I would like to not think that. But it is what it is. I didn't do the thing, so wow. Look at the infinite space. Whoa. There we go. Now this is the content we all been waiting for. It's actually incredible how fast the refresh rate is. Whoosh. Oh. Huh. Welcome to LDS. Welcome to ER LDS. Oh, that's fucking cool. And we got custom music playing in the main menu now. That's new. Oof. Cool. Okay, that's a nice surprise. The fact that the main menu changes based on how far we are in the mod. Is it? Does that mean it's gonna change again when we're done with it? Intriguing, yet highly disturbing. All right, let's see what this baby says. What? Nothing? I was able to use a warp code to activate the makeshift warp device. When I went through, my suit was able to record the signature of the black hole, so that the interstellar drive on my ship can take me to the other system. Other system. We're just calling it outright other system. Wait. Doesn't that mean that... Yeah. Deep ramble. Log autopilot. Shouldn't I be able to... No, not like that. Brr. Yeah, okay, fine. Welcome to nothing. Autopilot lock to Dark Bramble. Engage warp to... What do you mean deep head up? Ah, okay. Autopilot. Just like in the Harvey and Neighbor mod. So now we have our ship. That's cool. Right? That means we can travel to the other thing way quicker. Not to mention that we're gonna be in the new system much quicker. Whoa. Yep. That's cool. Unidentified signal number. Whoa, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure I already did you. Yeah, I already did you. Maybe you? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Ah, it's called a Nomai trail marker. Cool, I completely missed that, huh? That's just that. Okay, cool. New signal. Bong. Let's get big. Or, as this implies that this is what's happening, that we're just getting big. Nomai Trailmaker. Stop for a second. Let's see. Over there seems to be something. Oh, this has gravity. Interesting. Oh yeah, wait, thanks. There seems to be something over there, but there's also the quantum fluctuation over there. Fine, we'll go to the Nomai Trailmaker first. Is there anything else? The first marker. That's quite a convenient name. No. Alright, let's go. $2,000 meters away. I'm gonna have to be careful with speed. I don't want to just rush right into it and then crash. Oh. That seems to be, yep, that seems to be it. Oh, come on. No. No. Why? Ah. Oh. Fuck. Either this way, either this mod doesn't like me, or I don't know. I feel like it's the... I don't know what it is. Funny thing enough, I can still use this. So it's more a problem with the... That looks so weird. Because this is not what it looks like to me. This is not what it looks like to me. That's interesting. You can see how the game is just not moving when I turn. For me, there's like a black void in between. Either way, let me see. Why are you being like this? There's a log on the mods. Let's see what the log says. OVML failed to create 2D texture ID 6235. Is it a something was received in passage 0, start dimension renders manual enabled, running locator startup, applying fixes for forgotten castaways a lot. New Horizon couldn't update anglerfish chase speed. Excuse me. Saving large language node. Creating Nomai FVR forward behavior for forward rendering engine. This was me. Client disconnected, client connected, start OVML. Yeah, this is me starting it. Seems like it broke trying to create a 2D texture, but that can't be it, right? Either way, I forgot that I can just close the game. I don't have to restart the VR. I can just close the game and open it. So it's not VR. It's not an issue with my new with the new streaming setup. It is just a mod breaking, but it could be a conjunctional error between the VR and the game. That is completely possible. That the mod does not like me playing it in VR. That could very much be the case. Wait, it's the second time we have Bramble Blast be in the main menu like that. The menu got Bramble Blasted. How that happened with the Outsider? And now that. I still enjoy, and I think the Outsider had a better looking. Oh wow, you were really close tonight. The Outsider had a better looking main menu. I like what Astro Codec did though. It looked a little bit more pleasing. Oh yeah, wait, I don't need to do that. I could just warp. The more I do it, the faster it should load. But then again, I do have to close the game every time, every crash. So it might also just delete the cache. Ooh. Let's go immediately. Let's go immediately to the planet. Oops. There it is. And see what happens. No crash. Flowers. A disc. Oh, that's a hole. Excuse me. Pick up gravity crystal. I don't want to fuck with it. Also, I'm holding it very incorrectly. During my most recent trip to the ice signal lab on Magma's recursion, I noticed that one of the gravity crystals had fallen from its mount and cracked. Due to the high cost of production for these crystals, it may be worthwhile to develop a means by which they can be repaired. I have brought the crystal here for study. I would help, but I'm currently fully occupied working on the distant node project. Unfortunately, I suspect this is true for all of us, so it may take some time to develop a means to repair this crystal. I have good news. It seems our friends may have found a way to repair the gravity crystal. If you're interested in learning more, I suggest making your way to the concert hall. Oh my god, it really is a whole ass system in here now. I understand. I hope you have time to develop a method of repair soon. However, as I worry, other crystals may also fall. They made a whole fucking solar system in this place. Curiously, analysts of the soul composition indicate that this body may be composed of the remains of many others. What? Analysis of the soul composition indicates that this body may be composed of the remains of many others. What does that mean? Do you mean to say that this planetoid is composed of debris from planets that ended up in this place after the destruction? Oh, that makes sense. Since Bramble is like a parasite that has killed off other... What the fuck is with the shadows? That looks so weird. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bramble is made up of many other planets at this point. Then I do. The trees also show characteristics from many catalog species, which, combined with the unique set of nutrients they draw from the soil, may explain the strange color of the fire in the campsite. Interesting. So does Bramble captures planets, or at least planetary fragments, with such frequency that they are able to congeal into completely new bodies? That's actually quite interesting and makes sense, yeah. Did I just like fell into their shitting hole or something? What? Lots of trees. There was a very interesting shape on the ground. Gravity is oh yeah, it's almost Earth-like. Hello. Tree house. Literally. A house inside a tree inside a house. Amulets. The fuck? Arrow. Unknown language. We're gonna be dealing with a new race. Is this place you wanted to show me, Amalex? Yeah, it's a little place Didelium and I set up when we were kids. It was our secret hideout whenever things got scary. Like when the adults would feed the anglerfish. Feed the anglerfish? It feels meaningful that you will bring me here. So close to where our species first made contact. Heh, I guess so. Yep, we found a new species. Great. I'm really grateful you gave me this necklace. I truly am incapable of expressing how much it means to me. I'm glad that you're glad. Ever since I first met you, I thought that you were really, well, just great all around, I guess. I know the necklace you made me isn't super traditional, but you know what? I love it. I think it symbolizes us really well. Amalex, you are too kind. You know, ever since we became adults, Diddling kind of stopped coming out here, and, well, this is somewhere that I've shared with you now, so Maybe we could make it our secret hideout? If that sounds okay with you. Sorry, I know that's kind of childish, especially for a big scientist like yourself. I don't think it would be a childish at all, Amalix. And I'd be thrilled to do so. Was there something you had in mind? Well, I was thinking that we could write our names on the wall. After all, what's a secret hideout without a mark to let any trespassers know who it belongs to? I think that is a wonderful idea, Amalix. So this reads Oculus, or Oculix then. And this is just... And this is Amalix. That's adorably cute. But also, what the fuck do you mean? New race unlocked. New species unlocked. So where's the thing I saw? This is a perfectly round planet. Except for... He fucking started singing. And by he, I mean emo. A completely round planet with a couple bobs and hills. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I have a planet radar on this. That's handy. It's the North Pole. I should probably... Okay. Unidentified signal. This probably, yeah. Camp maker. Seems to be nothing of any sort of danger. Wow, okay. Does every wall have a fucking thing? No? Good. But also, what the heck? Why is there so much? But yeah, there's a campfire here. Oh, wow. The fire does have a different color. It's white in here. Different soil, different fire, huh? Here we are, friends. The campsite I had mentioned previously. Amazing. This body is almost entirely covered in grass and trees. How do you suppose it manages to sustain life in a place like this? We may need to erect a small lab to study the origins of the soil and plant life to properly understand this. Feel free to set up the lab, but remember not to build anything large. We don't want to be too obstructive to whoever set up this campsite. There are still a few embers among the logs. It seems likely someone was here fairly recently. Perhaps we will be able to meet them if we remain here long enough. If they were here before, they are likely to return. As curious as I am about who constructed this site, this may not be wise. We have no idea whether or not the inhabitants of this place are friendly. I believe you should avoid constructing large structures here for the same reason. Even if these people are friendly, they may not take kindly for us treating this body as our own. Oh my goodness, I was hiding behind one of the trees on the upper ring and observed one of the campsite occupants return. Did they see you as well? If they did, then how did they react? They did not notice me at first. However, when I moved out from behind the tree to try and make contact, they turned toward me before fleeing. Notably, they appeared to swim through the air using the webbing on their hands and feet. Very interesting, especially given you note that they do not appear to have eyes. Did they seem to have any obvious reasons for returning? Actually, they appear to be looking for something. I believe that I found it just before I showed myself, but dropped it as they left. It appears to be some sort of painted tablet. Perhaps I should attempt to return it to them? Well, oh god, my arm. Well, we had previously decided that it was best not to initiate contact. The fact that they did not attack you seems to indicate that they are not hostile. Because of this, it may be best for you to return the item. Absolutely. With any luck, I'll be able to get close enough to meet them to get a better idea of their appearance. Oculus, you were explicitly instructed not to attempt to interact with them. What if they attack you? I know, but I was simply too curious to not try and see the other species. We are Nomai after all. I'm just a Nomai after all. Only Nomai after all. Don't put the blame on me. Really, What did they look like? Did they seem friendly? Worry not, friend, they did not seem to be hostile. I was fairly far away, so I did not have an ideal view on them. However, I was able to tell that they have large ear-like frills on both sides of their head, a large tail, as well as webbed hands and feet. To top it all off, they seem to have no eyes. Like an axolotl without eyes? What? Huh? Come on. How strange. How do you suppose they navigate without vision? I am uncertain, but they do seem to notice me when I stepped out from behind the tree. Perhaps they possess some sort of echolocation? What the hell? Friends, I am pleased to announce that I was successful in my attempt to make contact with the stranger. Let's not say that. How did it go? Were you able to get a closer look at them? Were they appreciative of your attempt to return the item? It went well, yes, and maybe. I avoided hiding this time, and upon returning to the campsite, they slowly approached me. Apparently having noticed that I was holding the tablet, I held it out for them to take, and upon grabbing it, they promptly turned around and left. It appears that they may still be somewhat scared of us if they fled that quickly. As for their appearance, I confirmed what I observed previously. In addition, their teeth seemed to be sharp to a point. Their body was covered in gray skin, and they did have small recesses in their skull where eyes might normally reside. Let us hope that we made a good first impression. They may no longer decide to return now that they have the tablet. Oh goodness. On my way over here this morning, I felt certain that I saw shapes flitting about in the fog. Has anybody else observed this phenomenon? I have noticed this as well, Sanity. I believe that our strange neighbors may be keeping an eye on us. I noticed some shapes in the fog when I stepped out of my abode last night as well. I too have noticed this, friend. They seem to be the same species as the person I made contact with recently. They have been quite bold with me. One was stationed directly outside my window this morning, but ran off as soon as I stirred. What should we do? They do not yet appear hostile, but our stalker's behavior is very concerning. I suspect that they will be the ones to make the first move. Remember, stay with one another and do not behave aggressively. Oh. One of our new friends actually approached me today. I believe that it was the same individual that I had previously met at this campsite. Oh? Did they seem to have any particular reason for doing so? As a matter of fact, that led me to somewhere quite interesting. Do you know of the wooden knot that lies in the center of Briar's Hollow, the one that leads back through an infinite loop? They took me through there, and contrary to what normally happens, we arrived in an enclosed space. How strange. What was the space like? It seemed to be... oh wow. It seemed to be a completely overgrown entrance to Briar's Hollow. They beckoned me through another node, although I did not follow them through for fear of being unable to find my way back. If a member of this other species desires for us to follow them, it may be worthwhile to do so. They have demonstrated they are not hostile, and they may know how to escape from this place. Can't read. Is this our new friend's writing? How exciting! Sanity, are you able to understand what they have said? Unfortunately, I will need to analyze it more before I can determine what this text says. Though I can assure you, I will begin work on my translation as soon as possible. I have passed through the knot you speak of, but I have never arrived anywhere that sounds similar to what you describe. It confuses me as well, Nessia. I am unsure how to access that area again. I have a hypothesis. I have noted that the hole one uses to enter that central knot lines up with where they will re-enter this larger area. If we look at the exterior of the enclosure you speak of, we may be able to find the hole that will lead us into it. Ah, okay. I guess that's what we're going to do now. Huh, tree. So much reading. Contact with the unfamiliar one, yeah. Boy, oh, oh. Well, it is Outer Wild, so we should always expect a lot of reading. Error duplicate signal. There is always a duplicate signal, like at all times. Interesting. I haven't been to the South Pole yet, so let's go there real quick. Oh! The mod that does nothing did something. Well, come on. Thank God that this doesn't actually hurt me, because that will be quite bad. Let's go to the South Pole real quick, because I haven't been there yet. I think at least. Oh, okay, South Pole is where this was. Gotcha. Whew. Wow, actually managed to crash into that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to no, not you. You. I'm gonna take this with me. Cause why not? I love that this thing is just there. Huh. So, which hole? Oh? Oh. I guess they already marked it for me. What the heck is that? Ah, okay. Signal identified, amplified ambience, frequently discovered, natural phenomena. Oh. That's this one. Oh, every hole somewhere different. Oh no. Cool. Okay, after leaving the area through the opening we found near Titan's... those names. Titan's Sears, we seem to have emerged into another large open space. Oculus, can we verify the signal of our friends can be found within the node we just left? Give me a moment. Yes, I can detect their signals coming from the node we emerged from, although there's a large amount of interference. Excellent, that indicates that we should be able to return... My apologies for the interruption, Nessia, but I'm also detecting their signals in that direction. Interesting. Do you suppose we have arrived back into Briar's Hollow? I suppose so. How exciting! Even seeing the spatial anomaly from when we first arrived, I never would have expected leaving Briar's Hollow may bring us directly back into it. Suppose this node is recursive in some way. That would explain the curious signals I am detecting coming from it. If it truly is recursive, then this signal may simply be the ambience of this chamber, amplified through the multiple... Oops. Multiple passing through this node. I propose we inform the others of this immediately. A recursive node dimension pair is certainly an important scientific discovery. Oh, brother almighty. What? We're gonna be dealing with some crazy shenanigans. It's like the Outer Wilds star system, but imagine Outer Wilds having a randomizer. Actually, Outer Wilds does have a randomizer. That is extremely weird. Interesting, so there's something right over there already. Scout is being over there. And there's also that. What about this? That's just this, huh? Yeah. I don't want to know what this sound makes. There seemed to be even another one. Yeah, that sound I don't want to fuck with. Amplified ambience. Actually fucking the noise. Alright, fine, we're going there. I'm really curious about like how anglerfishes will be. Okay, so this is amplified. This is ambience. Where are the crickets? Supposedly in here? The question is, how big are they? Wait, isn't this is... Oh, this is this planet. This planet. Yeah, I look back. We're just here. Hello. You have something. Shiplock updated. Unfortunately, this body may simply be too small for any effective structures to be built here. It may still have some use. For instance, I believe that this rock may be showing us a possible escape. Oculus might be correct. Looking past this wall, I can just barely make out a place where the wooden enclosure seems to end. If this is true, we should investigate immediately. Escaping Briar's Hole is our first step towards finding the eye. Oh my god, stop talking about the fucking eye. I will caution you against raising your hopes, Okal, as we have already seen that this environment is far from easy to navigate. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. The signal we heard over there was after this one. So they went to the stone and then they saw this, went in there, and that's where they got over there. And that's when they called it the ambience. Where are the crickets? Good fucking question. So if I go back... Fucking Christ, where is back already? This way? Yeah, this way. If I go back over here, it should just lead me directly to where I just was, right? Yep. Easy. That's good. Man. Alright, let's go to the one that sounds not as dangerous. And that will be the end for the stream too. Yeah, that one. The one that's literally just music. Oh wow. Yeah. That. Huh? Something seems to be... Yeah. For some reason it's like really hard to fly over there. Oh my god, it's like it's pushing me away. Unidentified signal. Oh no shit. Oh, gravitational anomaly. Because it's pushing me away, huh? Wow, that's so weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, it's really pushing. Damn. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Ugh. Wow, that's so weird. Do you want to be? I mean, you have been in the streams, more. Oh, it's all gravity stone. Wow. No wonder the gravity is, so weird. This whole thing is like a massive gravity crystal. That explains the sound in here. So that means I can just walk on these walls, right? Yep. As well, it appears to be the source of the gravitational anomaly. The signal has been detected in every direction since we entered, and, well, there's also the obviously abnormal behavior of the planet. I'm thankful that you noticed this place. It would be an excellent environment to set up a more permanent settlement. In particular, this giant crystal should provide remarkably flat ground for construction. Remember, our ultimate goal is to escape from here, not to establish permanent residence. It may be worthwhile to investigate whether or not this gravitational anomaly may be utilized elsewhere. Suppose it is inherent to the crystal campus closing to the ground? Above us, if this property is inherent to the material, it may allow us to create constructions in zero-gravity environment. Cool. Whoa. Oh! No, wait, that's just regular bed. For a second I thought the bed is like... Oh wow, new music. It's Castaway, but different. Yeah, the beds are in different directions. Oh. Nessie, you said you had something to discuss with me? Yes, it is a matter of utmost importance, and I thought it best to bring it up to you before the others. This is regarding your discussion with Karinia. I must confess that your change in demeanor after the conversation has piqued my curiosity. Nessia, are you crying? I'm sorry, Azola. My grief is overwhelming me. I knew that our new friends possessed strange abilities, so I decided to speak with one regarding the rest of our clan, to try and determine their fate, and... The third escaper did not escape the bramble. Apparently the pod became ensnared in the vines and stranded away from the vessel. Our friends, they... What are you saying, Nessia? They perished. They had no source of oxygen and all asphyxiated. Din is dead. Eskal is dead. Even... And you're certain of this? Karinia couldn't have made some sort of mistake? No, she was quite certain. She believed that the other two pods escaped to relative safety, but she was certain that the bramble had claimed the third pod. I will leave a note at the language lab to notify Sanity and Oculus that we need to meet. I do not wish to ruin their good mood so shortly after Sanity's translation, but they deserve to know. Nessie, I know that you and Seka were partners. While we are all deeply affected by the loss of our friends, I know that you must be especially hurt by this news. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Thank you, Azola. I will ensure I take the proper time to mourn. Well, wow, right after they managed to... Oh, wow. Right after they learned how to translate the language, they immediately learned of the other escape pod. Man, I'm so sick and tired of seeing you. Harfian has enough of the fucking eye. How do you suppose the signal from the eye could be older than the universe? Not this shit again. Perhaps that is by some mechanism entirely outside of our understanding? Maybe it will open some entirely new avenues of research to us. Grim as it may be, it is possible that some equipment malfunction made it appear older than it truly was. Or perhaps the signal was doctored in some way. I find it very unlikely that Eska would have worked our clan so quickly if an equipment error was a possibility. If the signal was instead doctored, then perhaps we were lucky to have been ensnared by the bramble. Lucky to have been ensnared by the bramble. Yeah, sure. Say that to escape pod 3. Perhaps the eye originates from somewhere outside of our universe. It almost seems necessary for this to be the case, given how hot and dense the early universe is theorized to have been. This may be a possibility. I do not wish to become overexcited, but suppose it is some manner of spacecraft constructed by entities from another universe? As if. Here's what occurring now of the I universe. Some time ago, our clan detected a signal older than the universe. Eskel immediately had our clan warp to an approximate location of the eye, but something went wrong. Rather than arriving at the eye, we arrived in the bramble, which quickly ensnared and compromised our vessel. While escape pods 1, 2, and 3 were able to launch, our pods were compromised, stranding us. We attempted to construct a makeshift warp with our eyes, but it only served to send us deeper into the bramble. Here we have been trapped ever since. While we are continuing our search for a means of escape, this set of circumstances has rendered us currently unable to reunite with our clan, and continue the search for the eye. Unfortunately, may have become unable to detect the eye signal previously encountered. Unfortunately, we may have become unable to reunite with our clan to continue the search for the eye. Okay. Unfortunately, we have become unable to detect the signal previously encountered, likely due to our compressing position. What do you all suppose the eye universe is meant to accomplish? What did it call out to, or why did it call out to our clan? Suppose the eye has no purpose at all. It may simply be a natural phenomenon that happens to emit a signal. Perhaps, but the sudden arrival of the signal is rather odd, and physics seem to think the signal was significant. Additionally, I struggle to imagine how a purposeless natural phenomenon will be older than the universe. Suppose the eye is a construct left by some highly advanced species? If we explain the sudden arrival of the signal, it may have some conditions that must be met before it will begin its call. Hypothesis: it may be a craft used to travel between universes. If a species used it to come here from an older universe, that might have explained its apparent age. Wow, they all got it completely wrong. The signal near magma's recursion unfortunately sheds little light on this. Suppose the eye does not wish to inform us of its purpose? The signal near magma's recursion? The fuck? How unsettling. How about we explore other possibilities first, as the idea that the eye may purposely be withholding information is frightening. Yeah, also, here's an idea. Don't fuck with the eye. Can I stand on this? Ooh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello. Hello, all of this. The music's completely changed over here. Oh, do you suppose our friends on the first and second part survived? Not this again. Kirini was able to ascertain that what became of the rest of our clan, which indicates that they at least escaped the bramble. Do you suppose they may be able to locate us? Our makeshift wolf setup should still be intact. Perhaps they will find us. Sanity. Anybody who may have survived the crash has certainly made the reasonable assumption that we all perished as well. As such, they will certainly be unwilling to return to the bramble. We are on our own. Don't lose hope, friend. They are our clan. We cannot so completely assume they will abandon us entirely. Stop it, Azola. We have been in deep bramble for months now. At this point, the rest of our clan has certainly concluded that if we had survived, we would have found our way out of the bramble. Nobody's coming for us, and the idea that we can locate an exit to the others have neglected for thousands of years is completely nonsensical. Wait, what? Is there a time shift? And the idea that we can locate an exit the others have neglected for thousands of years is completely nonsensical. Is time working different here? Nessia, I apologize for mentioning this topic. Brrr. I'm saying that I don't understand the gravity of the situation. Ha! What is this? What are you trying to show me? Ah. The third part, protector of its charges. We know you did everything you could to save them, and we thank you for your efforts. We carry your memory with us. This is a grave. This is a memorial. All those who we did not know personally, you were a nomai, and so it is certain that you were inquisitive and curious. Undeserving of the fate that befell you, we carry your memory with us. No wonder this music is playing here. I cannot believe I will never see you again, Seka. The future seems unknown and dark without your light to guide us through it. I do not know how to go on without you by my side. Seka, beloved of Nessia, we remember your companionship and mirth and your ability to brighten any room you were in. We carry your memory with us. Eskal, leader of our clan, remember your bravery and daring, and how you led our people to many great discoveries. We carry memory with us. How this must have felt like asininely bad to write this and not say that, oops, Eskal, guess you killed us. Brother. Then protector of all, remember your analytic nature and your dedication to the well-being of all in the clan. We carry your memory with us. Eskal, I'm sorry, but I feel my leadership fails to reach the standard of your memory. Regardless of what I attempt, I'm unable to maintain morale among a small crew, and this depressive miasma seems to be claiming me as well. I'm trying to utilize the leadership skills you gifted me, but they are proving ineffective. I can only hope I make a breakthrough soon. I'm clueless as to how to locate an escape that the native people have been unable to find for thousands of years. Ah, that's what they meant. That's what they meant. I'm clueless as to how to motivate them in the face of such insurmountable odds. Alright, here goes the music. Friends, I have spectacular news. Amaleks has informed me there is a mysterious signal reverberating throughout the area surrounding Magnus' recursion, which arrived shortly before we did. I'm certain it must be the signal from the eye. With how our luck has been lately, Ocalis, I have some trouble believing that. Ocalis, considering what you are saying for a moment, it seems highly implausible that the eye signal penetrate into the deep bramble and then become trapped in a particular area. How would that even occur? I know that it seems implausible, but so does a signal older than the universe. It is what our clan risked everything to find in the first place. We will be suspecting their sacrifice if we sit idle while a mysterious signal is well within our grasp. Please, look at yourselves. We are nomai. We are meant to make discoveries, but we have been entirely idle for entirely too long. We need this. You're correct, Ocalis. As wounded as we may be, stagnating here will do us no good. Our friends would not have wanted us to stay here forever, refusing to move on. Fair points, both of you. Alright, we will investigate this mysterious signal, but only if we ominously agree to do so. Understood? Understood. Naturally, I agree we should investigate. It will certainly be a risk, but I agree we should at least perform a cursory investigation. Quick. As only you told us to meet you here, you said there was news to discuss. Yes, indeed, Ocalis. It seems that our friends on the first discovery has perished. What? Are you certain? I don't understand how we could have learned this given our current situation. I spoke with Karinia, who was able to commune with the bramble, and doing that she learned that the third boat became inside in the vines, causing its passengers to suffocate. Cannot believe. Alright. I understand tensions are elevated in light of these events. I would suggest we take a moment to mourn, after which we will construct a memorial in the memory. And that is exactly what this is. Boy, I knew this mod will be a downer. It's a good downer. So if I take the ATP and then teleport in here, which now is a much faster way to do, I could theoretically just stay in here then. But then, lore-wise, I would just die. With no means of escape. I would literally become like them. Actually, now that I think about it, when I teleport in here, can I go out again using my warp drive to the other wilds? Huh. Boy, oh boy. Well, at least I can go out in style. That was weird. Oh my god, this goes so... Oh, wow. What? Wait, one more thing. Here we go again. We did some last minute adjustments to your navigational equipment and made a pretty nice improvement. If you have your signal scope focused on a signal and press your lock on button, you can lock on to whatever the signal is coming from. That's assuming you have fully identified the signal, of course. That's really good timing for you to bring that up. Thanks. boy. Learning more things every fucking time, eh? I have to test something right the fuck now. Nah, that shit doesn't work like that yet. Fuck you mean I can... Nah. Come on, you stupid cursor. How do I... I know the autopilot lock to reprime. Yeah, okay. I know the other mod made it possible to do that, so why not this one? I guess not. Guess not. Alright, fine. I'm gonna be stopping here. This is very, very entertaining so far. Can't wait to see more. I'm still terrified on to the other signal. Huh. Feldspar's camp. Oh, did I log to Feldspar's camp? Autopilot log to Deep Bramble. Deep Blast. Alright, so thanks for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice night. Whatever the message you plays, and as always, stay awesome. Until next time, with more Forgotten Castaways. Gonna be doing that tomorrow as well then. Just until the mod is finished, and then I will be playing Chained Echoes. So I suppose Monday is gonna be the finale of this mod. If not, it's gonna be on Tuesday. And then either Tuesday or Wednesday we're gonna play Chained Echoes. Alrighty then. See you all then. Ciao, ciao. And bye-bye. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Great.